Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, a good one in store here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the punch of Bradley Pinion to get this one going. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Second down run by Pacheco. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
It's Pacheco on third. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Penix gonna throw straight away. Finds him over the middle. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 27-yard line.
Second and 3 now. From the 27. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Drake London. And that leaves him with third and short.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Try and run here with Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That's good for a Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Play fake. Penix. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Has him on the quick hitter. This one gets to the 22. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That's completed right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Penix working from the gun. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Second down now, 7 to go.
At the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Into the secondary past the 40. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Falcons pushing for a late spark before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Here's Robinson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Falcons earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons get the football on the first turnover of the contest. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chiefs' 33-yard line.
Second and 4. He sends this one to the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons get some late points and the lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Chiefs 7.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Pinion set to kick off.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
A 6-yard pickup.
From the 42. And get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
To Rashee Rice.
First down throw, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. 1st down, ball at the 36.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Right back to Pacheco. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing the out route, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
Xavier Worthy. A gain of 7. 1st down, Kansas City.
Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Has room into the secondary. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Here's Agnew on the return. This hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Agnew on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for our Falcons. 1st down.
Penix on 1st down. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 3.
Penix on 3rd down. Gets his back. It's Robinson. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll fight ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 31. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Penix here from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Back to throw it. That one complete to Pitts. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Falcons. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and goal.
It's Penix yet again. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Kuhn is up and good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
21. Chiefs, 14.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Left side, it's cut by Rice. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DeMarco Hellams with the INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A 7-yard pickup.
2nd and 3 now.
2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 49-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons leading by 7. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. And 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that.
Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th.
Okay, you know, as a quarterback, every single interception stings. But those you throw in crunch time. In the final couple minutes with your team relying on you, that's one this quarterback is not going to forget.
And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
A gain of 18 on the play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. It's Pacheco again. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Diving for the goal line, and it's not free! And this is going to be Falcons football!
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively, and that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. Has a hole left, room to run. He's